Have you ever done something small and stupid that spiraled so far out of control that you ended up destroying the person you love most? My name is Chloe, and I've spent the last 5 years living with a secret that is eating me alive. Growing up, my older sister Mia was the golden child. She was beautiful, a straight A student, and was engaged to the kind of guy you only see in movies, Liam. They were the couple everyone envied. I, on the other hand, was the problem child. I was messy, jealous, and always looking for a way to knock Mia off her pedestal. 3 weeks before her wedding, I thought it would be funny to play a prank to test Liam's loyalty. I created a fake social media profile, used some A-enhanced photos of a girl who looked like his type, and started messaging him. I told myself I just wanted to see if he'd flirt back so I could tease Mia about it. It started as a joke, but the emotional twist happened when Liam actually started responding. He didn't just flirt, he began pouring his heart out to this stranger. He confessed that he felt suffocated by our family's expectations and that he wasn't sure if he actually loved Mia or if he was just playing the part everyone expected of him. Instead of stopping the prank, my jealousy took over. I leaned into it. I spent hours every night chatting with my future brother-in-law, pretending to be his soulmate. I felt a sick sense of power knowing that I held his true heart while my sister was busy picking out flower arrangements for a lie. One night, I went too far. I sent him a message from the fake account saying, "If you want to be with me, you have to leave her tonight. No explanations, just go." I woke up the next morning to the sound of my sister screaming. Liam was gone. He had left a 3-word note on the kitchen table. "I can't do this." He vanished, no phone calls, no traces, nothing. My prank had worked too well. I watched as Mia withered away. She stopped eating, she lost her job, and she spent months sitting in her darkened bedroom staring at her wedding dress. My parents were devastated, and the real-life problem was that I had to sit there and comfort her, feeling the weight of the phone in my pocket that contained the evidence of what I'd done. I tried to find Liam through the fake account to tell him the truth, but he had deleted his profiles and disappeared into the ether. 2 years passed. Mia eventually started to recover, but she was a shell of herself. She moved to a different city to start over. Last month, I went to visit her and we went out for coffee. She looked me in the eyes and said, "Chloe, I finally found out why Liam left. I hired a private investigator." My heart stopped. I felt the blood drain from my face as I prepared for her to scream at me, but she didn't. She reached across the table, took my hand, and whispered, "He left because he was having an affair with a girl he met online. The investigator found the logs. But the weird thing is, the IP address for that girl was tracked back to our childhood home." She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "I think Mom did it. I think Mom didn't want me to leave her, so she broke us up." The shocking ending, I realized in that moment that my sister was giving me an out. She was handing me a scapegoat. I could have stayed silent and let her believe our mother was a monster, but as I looked at her broken face, I couldn't do it anymore. I confessed. I told her everything, the fake profile, the messages, the final ultimatum. I expected her to hit me, to scream, to never speak to me again. Instead, she just stood up, threw her coffee in my face, and walked out without a word. That was 6 months ago. My parents have disowned me, Mia has vanished again, and I just found out through a mutual friend that Liam didn't disappear to start a new life. He took his own life 3 days after he left Mia because he realized the soulmate he gave up everything for didn't exist. I didn't just ruin a wedding, I ended a life. And the worst part, every time I see a test your partner prank on TikTok, I want to scream at the screen. Some things aren't meant to be tested.